Hello everyone. Sorry that no music, I'm a bit lazy to put on music on the starting soon screen. It's all good. We'll have the game music in a moment. Hello Mika, hello Blue, hello Ache. Hope everyone's having good Friday. It's a Friday. It's a Friday. And I randomly playing Final Fantasy XVI. But yeah, we left on a cliffhanger. Last weekend we left on a cliffhanger. We defeated a dragon and we were going to destroy another mother crystal. And I could feel that we were gonna have some sort of kaiju battle, but I was too tired to continue. You're muted? No, I'm not muted. Also started too early. Too early is not too late. Better early than late, come on. Come on, better early. What are you mad about it? What are you gonna do? But yeah, anyway, during the week, I also grinded the side quests. I finished all the side quests that I had, so I'd get some XP and some ability points. And I maxed out my limit break. I also not mastered but upgraded a few abilities. So yeah, I should be a bit more powerful. Hello Blue! Hello Raiders! We give you shiny. Hello Ko! Oh no. Hello Sandoko. Hello Reishi! Hello Blue! Hello Oko! Hello Stream Blue! Did you have fun drawing Shu? Hello Sahar! Welcome, no worries. Everyone's welcome here. But yeah, welcome Raiders! Everyone who's new here, I'm Umi. I'm also an artist. Usually I mostly draw, but this week I'm taking a break from art streams and we're playing Final Fantasy XVI and it looks like my game is about to crash. Welcome back to Mimi-chan. Thank you! I'm back. Haven't streamed for a week. I forgot how to stream. Nice turn. Yeah, it usually loads like this. It usually loads like this at the beginning of the stream. It's fine. We'll push through it. I was lurking here since before, but page didn't load. I lost first redeem. You got the third one though. You got the third redeem. All good. Alright. As I said, I did some side quests, so I'm here instead of this crystalline dominion. See, a moment. We have another loading screen. But while we're in loading screen, I can talk a little bit. Should have been faster. Yeah, Achi is acting smug because he snatched the first redeem. Stream was okay. Chibi came out pretty okay for the reference, and Shu will wait. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. I honestly feel you because during last year, during the concert, there are so many pretty outfits. Like, I really wanted to draw Calcite, but I understood that I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening with her super pretty outfit. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this. I know that I will suffer. I know that I will hate this, and I will hate myself. So I dropped the idea. They never shared her reference. I feel like for all of the operators, they didn't share any reference or any sort of concept art. It was so freaking frustrating. It is really frustrating indeed. It is very annoying. Wait, why are we starting from this place? Huh? Wait, don't tell me that game will make me go through entire place now. What happened? What happened, game? No way, we have to go through this again? How? Yeah, what's happening? Wait. So... I did all the side quests. And I remember that I tried teleporting back to this place and it was all fine. What's happening here? Yeah, I left it upgraded how it should be. You loaded the wrong load? No, I loaded the right load. That's the problem. The game is just like, nah, you gotta do this from the beginning, I guess. Yeah, this doesn't look like anything changes here. Well, I guess we gotta go through this again. We gotta go through this again. Well, it wasn't a long section to begin with, it was pretty short, so I'll just speedrun. Right? I can just speedrun. I'll be good at speedrunning. I'm bad at speedrunning, let's be real. And I can also skip all the cutscenes, because there are a lot of them.
I just hope he's all right.
Hope. Oh, okay, we know that Goose is alright. Let's be clear. Let's be here. And Blue, if you need to go and take a break after the stream, then absolutely feel free to do so. Get something to eat, get something to drink. Take a break. Pet Neko, or send him to space. Whichever you fancy. Time to do Arknight's main quest, chapter 8. Enjoy! Have fun! I'm here, don't wanna miss this part. Well, you still have like 15 minutes for sure, if you need a quick break. Because I remember the boss wasn't that fast to kill. Like, it's not hard, it's a pretty easy boss. Impressive! Thank you, my lady! Okay, we should... Oh. Oh, hello! Hello! I'm sorry, I didn't notice you. Yeah, I got the skill upgraded. Oh no, wrong button. It's okay. I will remember how to play too, right? It's okay, it's okay. Oh no! Oh no, wrong button. This is not dodge. Oh no. Oh no. He did not expect this.
There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons.
Oh,
What is this then?
box.
A civil war.
Which way? Which way was it? This way, I think. No. Oh, this way. Yeah, as I said, I'm bad at speedrunning. We jump down.
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer. Just the one of you, eh?
Very glad to be in sewers. What the heck was that? I don't know. He was like, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna slide the full thing. I'm gonna slide only a little bit. It's more fun this way. Is this cutscene? No, it's not cutscene.
There it is. The bell tower.
The bell tower.
Let's go.
Soon it will be no more. I think we're like halfway through. Shiny, shiny. Shiny. There was a lever right here.
Ah, a goods lift.
I like how Jill just teleported there, apparently, together with Torgal. I came from Hideaway. Nice! This skill does so much more damage now with the upgrade. Hey, actually talking about today I ordered something really exciting. I'm so excited. I was working on it pretty much entire day. And the result was really pretty based on the mockups. So yeah, I hope that I receive it by the end of April. Animation is so cool. Yeah, actually this game like has really good animations. It's really pretty. Sharp. Oh, just a bit. Mostly I'm excited, well, because it's just super pretty. Like I want to have it myself. Oh no, I tanked that fireball. Okay, I shall use Limit Break. It will heal me a little bit if I use the right button. Come on, how? How did I do it? I never played any Final Fantasy game, but this is so cool. Well, this is more different than usual Final Fantasy games. Like, the gameplay is way different from any other Final Fantasy. I mean, I have not played 15, so I can't say. But yeah, they tried something new. Because, you know, more action-like games are more in favor. like Nier Automata, right? And so they tried something new with it. I mean, it's not bad, but it's kind of like an in-between thing. They made it quite easy. I mean, don't judge me, okay? I'm just bad at this type of games, so of course I die. So they made it too easy for the enjoyers of this genre. But for the enjoyers of Final Fantasy, they kind of made the story with a lot of like plot holes. But it's just that I played way too many Final Fantasy games, so I just have a lot to compare to. It's not a bad game, it's still a very good and solid game in my opinion. I think it's a nice way how to get into Final Fantasy games, yeah. What to expect from the story, like if it's your starting point. Nah, I will pass. And yeah, QT. Of course you would like Final Fantasy XIV because it's MMORPG. Like games with interesting stories. Yeah, all of the Final Fantasy games have very good plots. Have very good plots. Which are not too predictable. My absolute favorite is Final Fantasy X. Like the plot there is really romantic, but many people don't like it because of the character design, which is understandable. The design there is very awkward. It's like early 2000s and they tried to be cool. But it didn't work out. The character design is very awkward. But the story was so unpredictable. And actually, honestly speaking, I played the game Final Fantasy X. I played it like, how many? Probably 4 times at least, like, from the beginning till the end. And each time I cried at the ending. If I see some streamer playing there at the ending, I'm also sitting there and crying. Good to know, thank you. No problem. Always ready to share my knowledge. Always ready to convert people into Final Fantasy players. Oh my god, how does he kick them like that? Bro, where are you running? Where are you running? Wrong button. I thought I'm on Garuda, not Ifrit, but okay. I guess I healed a little bit. Alright, we find the boss, right? Did we find the dragon? The dragon? It is a good question. How do they open those gates so easily? Gonna make some dinner, so I'm heading into work. Enjoy Nomi, Soko, have tasty dinner. What are you eating? Potatoes? Will you share? Are we invited? But thank you so much for dropping by with the rates and have good food. Have a good dinner. Bye bye, see you later. Oh no, why am I lagging? Ah, I forgot that I shouldn't lock onto his head. If I lock onto his head, then I will miss every single hit. Good job missing the giant dragon. Listen, it's not me, it's the game. It's the game that is trying to lock onto the dragon's head, so you can never hit it. Oh no. Let's use the limit break. Again. Oh yeah. Oh no, what's happening? What's happening? How am I so low on health? Probably because I'm being reckless. Probably because I'm rushing. That would make sense.
I think it has something in store for us.
Oh, you think so?
Get ready to move. Too slow. Nice try.
Oh no. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to change my talismans. That's why he's not screaming stick and turtle. Because I removed a lot of my these time thingies. That's why I'm not healing. Dragon Dance? What was that? I don't remember. Oh, this again. Oh my god, freaking AoE. Don't worry, we got Urana. Okay. Ooh, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm a pretty bad Clive. Okay. Just a bit more and he's dead. Nice. Very, very good. Very nice. Not your AoE things again. Oh, not these particles. How the hell?
Nice try.
Oh, are you serious? I mean, yeah, he is serious. Wait, I forgot what the heck Titan Fireball looks like. Does he shoot rocks? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, he shoots rocks.
Enough.
Enough. Enough. Okay. So. So I will skip. I will skip. We have watched this, and I will skip again. I remember this cutscene made my PC die. We skip more. Oh. I can't skip this! Oh no. This is the cutscene that made my PC die. Exactly in the same spots, actually. It's so interesting how it lags exactly the same place. Well, we just people wait now for the Bahamut to freak up again. Nice PowerPoint, bro. Thank you. I knew that you would appreciate it. Wait. This time is a bit better. This time it's actually a bit better. Now we could see how the crystal grew back. I actually need to check my settings again, like maybe they jumped up to high ones or something. Okay, another skippable cutscene. Nice, that's where we ended the stream. Let's check the graphics again. Motion blur. I had it on 0. How did it go up again? Mid low. How does the motion blur by itself go up again? No wonder I'm feeling dizzy sometimes. And again, my talismans. Wanted my auto heal back. Give me my auto heal. Timely healing. Then what else did they have? Torgal sections will adapt to climbs. So start no. Automatically evade no. Yeah, I think I had Torgal, right? Yeah.
Just let me get my stuff out. I've got some good stuff for you.
Yeah. Cover stuff. There's the potions. That's what I want.
Right on, here you go. Thank you.
Potion. That's all I have.
How else I can do for you?
Can you craft anything? No, you can't. You have everything.
Anything else I can make for you?
Alright, finally we can talk to Jill.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
Yes. At once.
It's past time. But remember,
Indeed, we didn't have to do this quest again.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done.
Okay, go.
No more roads.
we'll have to find our own path.
Actually, can I upgrade anything? No. With 600, I don't think I can upgrade anything. Right? This needs 1000, 1000, 4.2. This is done. Yeah, it's okay.
Do you
We
feel
will
that,
keep
Clive?
moving.
Ether.
Ether. I mean, yeah, look at it. There weren't so many crystals before under the city. Were
Just
there?
what we need. Another flood.
It's already turned them.
There's no reason to hold back.
Like we were holding back before that. Like it's so silly. Go, Torgal. Dinley was just staring from the far. You guys having fun? Oh. You, Zerath. The typical Zerath.
This one. Get him.
Oh, who did this? I guess this guy. Stop teleporting behind me. Nice to see you too. As always. As always, happy to see you, Fluffy. Wrong button. Wrong icon. Oh shit. Oh shit. New enemies? Why? What's wrong? Why is it not working? Okay, finally. Smashing the button, but the skill is not activating. New enemies, she hasn't cleared the previous ones. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
climb up.
Climb up. Where? Where do you want me to climb up? Oh, here probably. Just fine. Yeah, just fine, easy. A box? We got a box. I love boxes. Yeah, that end here, so I have to go up here. We climb up. Yeah, Jill also can jump up like this, right? Oh, there was Phoenix.
Is that a phoenix?
Yes, good morning, Clive. Good morning, Clive. It's indeed Phoenix.
What is he doing?
Keeping the hermit occupied.
Why is Jill having more sense?
Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming.
Okay,
We have to save him.
we have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
Move your butt. Oh, of course. Nothing is too dangerous for the main character of a fantasy setting. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What? Where am I? Where did I get stuck this time? Shiny, shiny! It's always time to pick up shiny things. Doesn't matter how grave the store situation is.
What was that?
Bahamut. He'll kill us all.
Come on, you didn't even get affected anyhow.
There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
Yeah, no wonder.
They're heading for the heart.
Then so should we.
People run, people run, people run. I have a feeling I'll have to fight Bahamas, right? At least it sounds like it. Are all dead? Oh, you are coming. No shit, they can't hear him. Roy soaring through the sky. Oh, he's 15 meters above, if not more, yeah. Okay. Where do I go? Here? Yeah, here. I think I should put more points into intelligence. You can't assign any points anyhow, sadly. But yeah, Clive be like everything into muscle.
We don't have time for this!
Oh come on, we always do have time. We always do have time to find random monsters. What the hell is that? Oh. don't think it's over. He's firing his laser. Didn't ask for it. Would have not fired his laser to begin with. What new enemies? There is still this big one. What are you talking about, game? And why are they all shooting things at me? Would you deal with them? Wow, commanding her like that, no respect, no pass, not very demure. Oh my god. Do I look very demure to you to begin with? Which way? No more shinies, so this way. I don't think you think... I don't think you think that I am demure. It's a very long... Oh, box. It's a very long walking section, not in line.
Are those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
Wait. Wait, what? It's wrong way. It's going down. Okay, yeah, it is the right way, okay. We still have never seen how Joe is sliding down.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close.
Something wrong. Our doggo is angry. More aliens? More aliens to fight? Yeah. Of course you haven't seen her sliding down. She's too questy, too mindful.
Somebody doesn't want us getting any
Too
closer.
I
demure.
don't care what it wants.
Neither do I.
Oh no, come on. Ah! No, wrong icon again. Okay, we can use this. But yeah, Jewel is very elegant. I agree. She's very pretty. I should draw her. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm playing for so long and I still can't understand how to do any good combos. You know what you should draw? Her sword? You have a very big obsession with weapons. Ah, I missed. What do you mean, of course you do? Like, we're supposed to know about it already. Momentum dissonance. Reading. Yes, we're supposed to know this already. Oh shit. Where is he? No, why is he teleporting? Where am I? Why am I stuck here again? Of course I tank it. Well, will you stagger? Thank you. Of course. Of course. Press the attack?
I don't want to know what that is.
Oh, this.
We have to end this.
Ah, press. You mean attack. You mean literally attack, not press the button. Dark energy swirl. That's a certain no. What do you mean? You did break him, right? You will cast. Shit, he's becoming faster. Why is he having such huge HP bomb? Oh, come on, not like this. Fight is okay, don't worry, Jill. You can tank something. He can tank at least to be something. Yay! Let's go. Let's go. Damn, just like 5 XP and 1 more level. Favor of Earth increases wind up damage by 10. Alright. Congrats on the win. I feel like it's already harder to lose.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
But they have just a lot of
Think
HP.
about them later.
It's just a very long battle.
Right now, there's only one
And
thing
they
we need
suck
to
anyway.
focus on.
The heart.
The heart. Damn. Don't tell me there'll be like another boss before the heart. Why is the game lagging suddenly? Oh, the saving, okay. Really? You're gonna jump up that? 3 more? Wait, are you serious?
We
Or are
might be
you
able to get up through the building.
It's worth a
Joking.
try.
through the building? Which building? You're all destroyed. Oh, okay, I'm blind. Fluffy.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
There is a door up here.
Is someone there?
Oh my god, kill her. Kill her now. Kill her, kill her,
What
kill her,
happened here?
kill her.
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy.
Enjoy. Yay, let's go. Where's... I'm so sad I don't have any popcorn or any chips.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor?
Yeah,
Mother. Why
'cause
did
she's
you
a
betray
slut.
us all?
You have no right. Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what
Temporize
worth is a
out
homeland
indeed.
in a world beset by the Blight.
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is
What
to protect
else?
the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix. You sold your country for a child.
Why did he
Not even for a child,
had Joshua?
I had
but to
nothing.
breed
You
a child.
were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
No, 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 don't lag, please. Please don't lag. Beach and a blind. Oh yeah, I mean, no wonder. No wonder, only thinking about bloodlines. Why are we having black screen of death? Can't be a new me stream without an automatic stopping me. I think that's usual for you, not only in my stream though. You think you're having it in any other stream. Not sure about this. Maybe if I give you VIP, maybe then you wouldn't be automated as much. Yeah, let's pray that this loads. Oh. Oh my god, she's screaming like a swine. Oh, there we go, Phoenix. That's your boy. That's your darling boy, Joshua.
Joshua! Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
What else? Go in time. Go kaiju battle. Perry. No, he blocked. He blocked. The mother is like, what?
Ifrit?
Clive.
Joshua?
No, Clan's not very demure. But cool. But very cool. No time, Joshua, sorry. We gotta fight the Bahamut. Who went to beat Cray Cray. Time for the icon hops. Yeah, time for the icon of hops. Indeed. I think this boss fight will make your PC suffer a lot. No, actually the fights themselves are not that bad. What's bad is the cutscenes for some reason. I don't understand why, but all the cutscenes lag a lot. The fighting itself is kinda okay. Like the Titan fight was massive. But it was very alright. Actually can say he watched the entire Titan fight. Yeah, see, when we're switching to cutscene, it suddenly starts acting up. Wow. That's really pretty. Yeah, there are quite a few cutscenes and Bahamut is a freaking Christmas tree. I don't understand why they made Bahamut so shiny. Like in every other game he was just black. Very pretty, now burn it down. Of course. Wait, what were the combos again? A melee. Okay, fireball. Okay, charging. Burst used immediately after landing a melee attack. Okay, square, triangle, and another triangle. Stomp. Yeah, I love stomping. Immediately starts lagging. It wasn't lagging for me, but it might have been stream, yeah. Maybe your hard drive has to wake up when reading cutscenes. Yeah, I think it's probably the hard drive, because as I said on other streams, I'm playing from HDD, not from SSD. So no wonder, right? Okay. This was... oh, this one was a cool one. I forgot about it already. You're playing this from HDD? Yes, because my SSD is only like 200 gigabytes. And the game is 170. What are you doing? Do I have to mash button? No? We got heals, but we had full HP. I have a spare SSD literally staring at me on my table, not that large, but 480. You learned Spitfire. Spitfire, okay. I'll stop simping for your brother? No, never stop. RT plus triangle. Okay. Use L to aim. Extending exposure to the flare will cause enemies to become partially staggered, cancelling any initiated abilities. Maintaining the flare for its maximum duration, meanwhile, will result in an enhanced finishing explosion. Why is it not working? Why? Am I hitting him? Yeah. Numbers are jumping around, so I am hitting him. It's speed flare. I forgot. No, I was mashing the button, but it was not working. I'm telling you. Come on. Come on, I'm dodging. It's speed flare, not Spitfire. I mean, same thing, isn't it? No, he's back in the sky. You see me, you have to dodge before the attack hits you, not as it hits you. Really? I didn't know.
Can't reach him.
Hopping doesn't help, huh? Can't hop in this fight. Oh no, did we dodge this? Was Clive able to press the dodge button in time? Did he do it in my stead? Would not the only special dodge will be dodged 10 business days before the attack. Yeah, I know, my dodges are something. It's either like 10 business days prior to the attack or 20 business days later after the attack. I mean, you can't reach him, but you don't have to keep standing in one place. I don't think there's a lot more. Oh, we're fighting as Phoenix now. Controls for the Phoenix. Alright. I'll figure it out on the go. Holding O, lock onto multiple objects. Okay. All abilities, yeah, like I will read them. How? How is that working? I'm sorry. Okay, we dodge. We try to dodge. We attempt to dodge. Okay. What is happening? Okay. I don't think he cares right now. I don't think he understands what he's doing to begin with. What the hell are those things? I better destroy them. Mega flare, I don't like this. Oh no. What the hell? Good question. And we have cutscene and now it's lagging to the space. To the space. Oh my god. Why is it so hard? This game is not for a grandma like me. Stop moving. Stop shooting her laser. It'd be like that.
I found us. Those things were
3? 3 what? 2? No, I think 3 is countdown. I think it was countdown before like attack or something. Enough. Joshua had enough for Bahamut's shit. And my CD as well had enough of this game. Quite literally. I mean HDD. Now the last 2 hours he's been kicking your ass. Well, looks like Bahamut still didn't have enough though. Oh right. But then we got the brother. The Brotherhood.
Thank the Founder.
Well, now 3 kaiju battle?
It's now or never, Joshua.
Let's go. Yeah, I have to dodge, I forgot. Two brothers crossplayer. That is pretty cool. Oh. Let's go. Why did I dodge into him? Very logical Umi. Very logical Umi moment. Terraflare? This isn't Elden Ring, you can't dodge into them. You can. You I mean, yeah, you can't dodge into them, but you can dodge and get caught in the attack. Okay, mash the button. We can do it. We can do it. Yeah, it's very flashy, I agree to you. Wait for it, there is going to be more. Stagger! Let's go! Such a big number. You don't really think this will be only one phase? Oh right, in Titan we also had like 3 phases. And you always the small kaiju. Oh, Ifrit is just tiny. Just tiny. Don't laugh at him. What, are we gonna mash buttons again now? Yeah. Bring out that angry little bat. But he's not little. It's not about the size of your kaiju, but it's about the technique of your kaiju. Look at Titan, he's big but useless. Yeah, we're small but nimble. Oh. Bahamut defeated. Seraph, you lied! There are no more phases. Why are you side-eyeing?
What now?
If it like counts your points, it already doesn't count like in the same battle, okay? Even if you fight him again, it's not the same. Does he look dead to you?
We have to
No.
stop him.
Actually, what happened to him? Why did he go berserk suddenly out of nowhere? It's like so weird. Gambalo, good job. Blame Shin. Shin is not even here. It's literally back to back, it's basically in the face, but it counts progress, it counts the points, it counts XP.
You have to be stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
I have only one question. Will Joshua after this be okay, or will he be dead? He does look like he's overusing it a little bit. Did they like fuse?
If we become one, it's not enough. We can do it, Clive. We can.
Finally we have wings. Use the things. We'll just use the Phoenix Staff. But wait, if Joshua dies, if Joshua dies, he actually will be Phoenix down. So we're going into space. Mega Flare? Only Mega.
Are you ready? Ready!
Damn, they're like not even in stratosphere, they're just in space. Enhanced versions of most of Ifrit abilities are available for use as Ifrit Ryzen. In addition to Wildfire, Aether Horizon also has access to ability Lightspeed, which is similar to Phoenix Shift, allows for swift approach to target. With pressing X? Bruh. Be glad they don't have the plane of existence of the solar system. Oh, they did not leave, yeah. I always had so many questions about the situation. Like Moose Cat. Yeah, we are having the Neko experience. All abilities, yeah, as usual.
How can we hope to match such power? By trusting in our own.
I don't see shit. How the hell did I even dodge that? Oh, it was not dodge. Hello? Ouchie. Hello? Hello, game? Give me my buttons? Stagger! It's fantasy space, there's plenty of O2 there. Yeah, that's what's, you know, being burnt, right? No. Are you serious? Where is he? They have really good lungs. I don't think so. I think the lungs better. Big space is just lying, but there is some oxygen in space. Well, it's fantasy space. Not only oxygen, there is supposed to be nothing, so you know, nothing can actually burn there. Where is he? Seriously, I can't catch him? Oh shit. Oh, come on. It's not fair. No, don't move. Don't move. Press the ah. Are you kidding me? Why am I constantly being teleported back? Oh my god. Are you going to throw big lasers? If you win? What do you mean? Oh! Cutscene? Stealing his power? Oh, true, true. When we win, we're supposed to get Bahamut's powers, probably. Also can burn the secret flames are composed of either not standard ignition, and since that is either anywhere in the world, even in space, that's why different things can generate fire in space. I mean...
What in the hell?
Same goes for Bahamut. They are leaning on either.
Burn the world.
Zeta flare. It's very funny because I know the other creature in Square Enix universe that uses Zeta flare is a freaking Donald Duck in Kingdom Hearts. Mash button, mash button. We did it! 4 million damage, let's go. Destroyed in space. Can we find a way back home? I don't know, this is some Transformer shit. This is not the Final Fantasy that I was expecting. But alright. Get the pose for the gram as usual, of course. Bahamut uses more energy based attacks, so no need to explain that. Yeah. Oh! There is the Mother Crystal. Now we destroy it? Bro, he's supposed to be already like frozen to death in the space. Okay, well, it's loading. I will actually lower my table because all this time I have been standing. I'm standing entire stream. Okay, a moment. Thank you for the checks. I'm ready for the fun cutscene.
Clive!
Well, hug already.
My brother. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters.
You can kill the mother together, by the way.
I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
Oh. Torgal too. A bit too big though. Not the small puppy. Oh shit.
This is for my father.
The man is seeing things. Nope. Doesn't seem like it.
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more.
Okay, now he is seeing things. Cheeky! Joshua ate too much strawberry jam again? I thought fries with ketchup. Oh, the man just killed the kid? But you saw that it wasn't a kid.
It's collapsing.
It literally...
We need to leave.
the kid literally turned into either. He didn't like drop dead like a normal human being. He got turned into crystal particles.
Fine.
I mean, hey Cheeky, welcome back. How's your day? Well, we sip the Bahamut power, of course. Why is it so painful this time? Imperial Audience Chamber. Earlier this evening. Oh. We're seeing the memories.
The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
Why did it sound like he really needed to spot? No, it didn't sound like that, Hachi.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires.
Now we know how Hachi acts when he needs to use bathroom.
Don't dally, man, go!
Your Radiance.
Turn into carrot pieces. No, I think he will be turned into Nutella pieces.
Right. Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once.
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me.
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Senbrek. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Taco Bell is a dangerous thing over here. We don't have such things. We're safe from your
Word, Dion.
creeping darkness.
Father, though you may see it, darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it.
The bitch.
A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor? Guards! Take him!
Why would anyone agree to that?
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world.
All of them had great respect for Dion.
So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
No way. I like how the child is totally unfazed. Yeah, a normal kid. I guess that's why he went berserk. Oh my god, someone shut her up.
Guards! Guards!
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would.
A little shit.
And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Okay, but how is Ultima out? Wasn't he inside Joshua? Sealed?
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
Lore. Yeah, lore. Lore that we don't have yet.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come.
She even uses lore here. She uses it everywhere. Nah, leave her be. Let her die, please.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Okay. Is she serious? Joshua wiped the jam off your face already, but he likes it this way. I noticed. He really likes it this way. Sticky boy, yeah, sticky lips, yummy. Ah, the flour crumbles. And just say sticky lips, yummy.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more.
I blame Cheeky.
The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
But really, how did he get out of Joshua? Wasn't he sealed? What the hell?
Relax, Your Majesty.
Blue? I don't think that Blue is wrong. Sometime later. Wait. Benedicta? Enjoy? Wait, what the hell? Cover your eyes.
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
I want an echo bye.
What is your wish?
Okay, Blue.
You are as meek as all the others.
I run to Nutella. What the hell?
Such feeble creatures.
Oh, wait. What? Even my controller just
The power of icons.
just turned off.
Yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed.
Bruh, that thing
Of
transforming
trust,
into
of respect,
everything.
of love. Only when every
Why is
strand
this
of
man just always
consciousness is
naked?
cut away,
Good question.
return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it,
So
he
ugly.
has the power to forge bonds anew.
Why? Did you want it to
And
be
so we
pretty?
bid you find Muthos and sever everyone.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin.
No eyebrows, no lips, it's
We shall
revealing.
unite with Muthos and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains
Look at those pretty eyes.
unbound by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Okay, the Odin guy is the most sus one. Oh my god. Now he turned into a lady? And he's like, yeah, fine? What the hell? He looks like a long-nosed turtle. Mother? Mother. Mother. Yeah, this guy's not okay. I understand why Sid told him to fuck off. Cheeky! Cheeky, you're married! Cheeky, you have a partner. Exactly! You have no shame. Cheeky has completely no shame. I do not approve. You and Levi. Levi is a different kind of beast. From Levi, you know, you're kind of like, okay, yeah, whatever. But from Cheeky, you don't even expect this. Okay, we're back at Hideaway. Why is Jill so sad? Why are you so sad? Plus, looks like you're too old for her Cheeky.
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Tyre says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending.
No worries, Sachi. You'll get dinner from me. Don't worry. I agree with you on this one. Grandmommy will feed you. Alright. Things fall apart. The power of light. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Bahamut's essence. Let's go. Wings of Light. Immensely powerful spell that showers enemies with the larger of searing light. The longer the spell is charged, the more powerful the result. Oh.
Tyre won't be happy if I disturb Joshua.
It's quite interesting. It's quite interesting. Let me set the abilities straight away, because I'll forget later. So what do we have here? Impulse? Yeah, let's set impulse. So we could test the abilities. It takes how long? Takes long to charge? It's okay. I'm slow and patient. I will test it out. 2.7k. Probably deals shit tons of damage then. Satellite. Summon multiple light aspected familiars that attack an enemy on which Clive uses magic. Nah, I will never use it. I use magic so rarely, honestly speaking. But yeah, these I will not upgrade yet. I will first try them out. They're kinda cheap. I'll keep it as it is for now. For an icon of light, you would expect to be faster. Yeah, but we have lightning.
I might as well see what Otter has to say.
Okay, now we have time for side quests, I guess. What new thingies do we have? Seed's Goblet? Nice. A box opened. And nothing else here. Oh, we have letters. Light is way faster than lightning though. Yeah, but... New weapon? Yeah, we should be able to craft new weapon. Huh? Open. But yeah, what I wanted to say is that they already got a very fast seed ability, right? I mean, Ramuh ability. It's super fast. That's like kind of... you lock onto enemies and then you shoot. They're like, yeah, we need to think of something new. And they could make it better. Quite the mess. Word out of Twinside is that there is little left of the capital after the Mad Prince Royal Tantrum. But what of you and yours? Did you manage and escape before the city went tits up? I trust you did, but a Stolas might be good to set Elle's mind at ease. Cursebreaker's intelligence report from our brothers and sisters afield are all the same. These accursed skies cast not only pall over the land, but over the hearts of her people, hearts already heavy from the fall of the Dominion and the destruction of Storm's final Mother Crystal. For now, the realm endures, but with each new flood, do her few remaining children descend further into madness. The situation is as ever dire. Fresh wings shall find you on the new moon's turning. Until then, our watch continues. May the crystal curse be broken. Welcome back, Blue. Please bonk Cheeky. He was behaving very weirdly. Very weirdly for Cheeky. Trust you into your party again in Dominion without further event. Should your travels ever bring you back to markets and put you in need of additional assistance, you will find the Crimson Caravans more than happy to oblige. We might even offer a discount on our usual rates. Yeah, instead of 10 million, 9 million. I'll have you know, I ain't ever shed a tear in front of no one, not even my mother. Oh right, I did Otto's quest and he was crying about Sid. So, if it pleases your lordship, we can both forget about the Oldham thing. The Sid and I chose to follow Oldham years ago is gone, and there ain't no dragging him back from the depths of whatever hell he's talked his way into. But his legacy that lives on, and you and everyone else here at the Hideaway Shores, the sky is blue. At least I think it's still blue, and as long as it is, I'll be right here with you, where you can count on me. I offered to take a pretty lady to a nice dinner. Won't you guys say you want to lick Strawbridge? I never said that. I never said that. But yeah. Odin, I don't remember his real name, so I'm calling him Odin. There was like a black-haired lady that appeared instead of Ultima, right? And he's like, oh my god, who's this lady? And then Odin says, mother. Cheeky instantly went feral. Yeah, thank you Achi for explaining the situation. Brightburn. Linger there no warmth nor smoke. but in his light did burn both flesh and bone. Let's go, new weapon.
Last you a good while. Anything else?
No, I don't think we need anything else. Okay, Lady Karen, what do you offer today?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up.
Kinda nothing new, but I always take more potions.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either
The thing
way.
is, I thought she was pretty too, but the moment he said mother, I was like, yeah, same, same. I was like, oh yeah, Ultima turns into a pretty lady, now it's okay to continue whatever he was doing. And then he says mother, I'm like, what the hell? Nectar! Kupo Kupo! I'm gonna choke you if you again say wrong location. Why no elixirs? Because did you see their price? They cost 10,000 per piece, or 20, I don't remember, but it costs tens of thousands, and I have only like, I don't know, 60k on me. Barnabas had literally mom issues, yeah, but whatever the heck Ultima did with him and his mother appearance was super utterly gross. Chihia was expecting better things from you. Exactly! Only 10k? Okay, 10k, but still 10k, it's like just a waste of money. I don't even need that much healing. The 10 of Clubs. Walmer Dalmikia. Maggot Brothers. And again, another questionable hunt. Oh, what? Maybe I'll do hunts off stream. Let's continue with main story.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turn foul.
Alright, we're supposed to get airship soon. Not airship, but just a ship.
Have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
Any good news?
Alright, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
The man also seemed for a giant beaver plan. The man doesn't have a good track record. Indeed. Hello, Lady Vivian. Oh, actually, I forgot to check the sword, how it looks like. Turn, Clive, turn to the bright sky, I wanted to say, but it's kind of like not very sunny, kind of cloudy. It's green. It's a little bit green. I like it. Who would have guessed? I like it. It has gradient too. It's a pretty sword, but doesn't fit Clive at all. Doesn't fit his drip.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe?
Oh, let's
That
just
you are to blame for the Dominion's fate.
main character
No one could have predicted the
consequences.
actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
Okay, my question is, what did they actually do with the prince, with Dion?
Look at us.
Did
Bluer
they
than a pair of
bring
bobcats.
him to Hideaway?
Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I'm out
I
cheeky.
don't know.
Yeah, jeez, you're having a wife. Why are you simping for other women to begin with?
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire.
He needs to finish Elden Ring and move on.
Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem
Who could
our
have guessed?
civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably
Next
blunt.
up, yeah, we have one more crystal to
Without the
destroy.
protection of their nations, it will
One
fall
more
to the people
crystal.
to defend themselves against those who would take
I mean,
what is
it will
theirs.
take some time probably.
Which is only ever going to end one
We need to get there. Also, we got our brother
Against
back.
a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there will
Like,
be none to
we
stop.
need to learn lore about Ultima from Joshua. But Joshua is still sleeping. He's still not here. I mean, dude needs to recover. Chick is just with excuses.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Thunder. Hello.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
Loresman.
Doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens,
Then blue
I
is
believe
Lord's
is a
woman.
question the fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom
Bros,
that could be
Bros
said.
got a sick belt style. Yeah.
Yet for all the fairy tales that
Fencing.
tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it.
That's how I'll reply
Perhaps
to
I'll be
Blue.
more inclined to share his thoughts.
when she says to me sorry. I'll tell her no, I will not forgive you. Because there is nothing to be sorry about. Got to remember. We skip. She'll say sorry again anyway. Well, such is life.
Only one. That would be a first. It would. Actually, there are three.
Of course.
We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashik at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains, it fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can. Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Power couple. Alrighty. Have no important quests, I assume?
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look.
Yeah, I would like to look at the list. Okay, we just have 3 quests in 2 different
Always
regions.
something in there.
Yeah. So, where do we go first? Guess we can go to Martha's Rest. Northreach, that's where they was. I guess let's go to Martha first. Then to Dame and then to Dalimil. Ah, it's so nice that it's weekend. I had a pretty hard week, even though I'm not working, but I had to wake up very early in the morning because of family every day. It's not nice. It's not nice when you have to wake up even though you don't have to wake up, but you have to wake up because of other people. So I'm happy I can sleep tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. And then it continues. It's as if I am working. You're doing a hard work? Yeah, hard work beating Bahamut. Alright.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
There. It doesn't look good situation here. Shit situation, yeah, exactly. That's how you pronounce to me. That's exactly how it looks like.
Martha, it's good to see you.
I'd like to sleep too tomorrow, but dentist appointment. Yeah.
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
At least you can rest
Skies are
afterwards.
What happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now,
Why?
Why
Why would you never offer?
let let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Let's go. Only 1,000 gil, not even enough to pay for potion.
Martha says.
I mean, not for potion, but for elixir. More. Dum.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you? Them not. Not a chance.
No. Who's here? Where's destination nearby? I don't see anyone. Oh no, why is the game lagging suddenly? Oh, because it's loading the cutscene. But it's very quiet.
Wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
All right, I can do this. I don't know what is it doing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, why is it so slow? And it was just one. You can just charge many more. Okay, what does this do? I didn't see what it does. The game is not liking this ability. Oh, this is kind of nice. This is kind of cool. Oh no, wrong ability. Done. Easy. Easy, let's go. Is that all? We gotta heal people, stars?
If you've come to rob this place.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you in on.
Alright, this doesn't end here. Now we gotta go find Wade and probably save him as well. Dum, dum. Oh no, so we did go to the inn.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble!
Trouble?
The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And...
Damn it all!
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Okay. Let's send the lift. Go. Easy. We can do that much.
Mad dogs. The lot of them.
We can push the lever. And then probably kill more doggos or maybe some mini boss. Actually, I didn't pet Torkel today yet.
need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help, and by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Oh yeah, mini boss, mini turtle.
Damn it. We need to get the
I mean, not really mini.
Think we can hold them off?
I guess it's a maxi turtle.
Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Let's go fight the turtle. Of course he does that. Where is the turtle? No, why are you locking on it? Lock on turtle, please. Okay, now I see what that ability does. Oh, it kind of does really little damage, or is it because it's random on the turtle? It tried to numb me. Interesting. It doesn't break the stance as well. I mean, enemies can't hit you. Yeah, I kind of don't like these two abilities that much. I guess because they don't break the stance. They don't stagger enemies. Let's try now. That's really good. Yeah, I feel like it's a pretty good ability when you have an opening, when you have a big opening, and you can deal a lot of damage to an enemy. What do you mean new enemies approaching? Like right now. I'm just standing here. I wonder when I'm flying, can I like cast other abilities? No, you have to fly. You just have to slowly fly. That's pretty dumb, not gonna lie. Mega Flare, level 2. I mean, if it was hitting the enemy, it does pretty good damage if it would be hitting. I guess it's good when you have like a lot of enemies. A lot of enemies around. Like you have to clear a big wave. Like the stagger meter is not moving at all. Oh shit. Oh guys, how are you getting hit around so much? Sad to me. So I guess we have to go and find where the Akashic beasts are coming from, probably. Hello Sanda, welcome to the stream.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down East Poolway.
Oh my god. From all the sides.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for East Pool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow.
So many enemies. Okay, can I teleport there? No. But wait. It's not Eastpool. Eastpool is here. God. They could have been, you know, more accurate.
Mad dogs. A lot of them.
Ah, potions. Sir? Sir, do you want to sell me some potions?
No, do.
You have no choice.
Much obliged.
I had some issues with names and map pins. Some is a big understatement. Like, I understand there are a lot of names, but man, this is too confusing. Yay! Let's go, goblins. Can we have Bahamut?
We have to slow them down.
Oh wait, I have. Why are you like this? Why are you like this game? Not responding, nice. I feel like Bahamut. It's not. It wasn't only Bahamut's fight. This is just Bahamut that is making me suffer. Okay, and now I can do this and charge. And I can charge a lot, right? You just have to go around the enemies, not get hit. And do this now. No, it's kind of not effective. Like, yeah. No, not the birds! Not chocobos! Are you serious, game? Please, they got gripped. Damn, I'm putting birds on fire. That's not a very nice view. Jill got stuck there? Oh, one bear got stuck, yeah. Yeah, that was a horrible thing to watch. I'm very sorry.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Not really.
First round, Sir Wade. Shall we?
I thought I'm closer. I am sorry. Wait.
Nice try.
Oh my god. go. I can use limit break. What is that thing? Quake? Who's Quake? Ah. Can you burn it? Oh no, wrong button.
Nice try.
I mean, it could be a good ability, honestly speaking. Probably I need to level it up. That little eyeball.
Nice try.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I guess we finished with Martha's Rest.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Better make for
Oh.
Martha's while we can.
Doesn't seem like that's it. Seems like there will be more. But yeah, it does look like the world is ending.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Martha is so funny. She's always so angry. Always ready for a fight. Guardian Scarf, a symbol of trust, loyalty, and dying friendship. Oh, displaying 5 chambers. Nice. We have another memento in our room now.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield.
He looks so awkward.
Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, no way.
He didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Yeah, he's very awkward.
It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar.
Oh, come on, Kai.
I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting
Outlaw.
education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title,
but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sowain and the other guardians are... I mean to say that,
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me.
I shall write it down. Noted.
But a squire.
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
And... okay, he'll stay here. Fine. We can go now. And deal... help, and let's help Lady Isabel first. Then we will go to the desert guy. He's way too cheeky. He can wait. I hope that after I deal with all these things, Joshua will wake up. I want to hear the lore. I want to hear the lore and what's happening.
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the
I
far
saw
side
it
of
with
the
my
wall.
own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under her blood. Then we're next.
Lots. Okay, where is Isabel?
I can't do it.
She should be here, right?
But you can.
Yep. No, that's not Isabel. That's one for girls.
My lord. Milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different.
Different.
So many.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Okay. Let's go to garrisons. You don't really like me there, but okay. Hello. Oh, so many people. Oh, there is Our Lady.
Please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection, and protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, There's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
Oh, when it comes to alcohol, they are listening.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own
Hello,
hands.
Asia. Welcome to the stream.
But I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs.
Hello, hello. How are you? Are you working?
To consider is where the creatures came from.
Thank you for the
way
posture
the survivors
check and
speak
for the
of them,
sip.
One would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
The survivors. Hello, sir. What did you see there?
You're a pikeman, yes?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life.
Leave that to us.
King.
Don't leave me, Paul. I'm sorry,
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then
It's Friday and long finished work. Friday's daytime work. Oh. We moved about 600 kilos in total by hand. If we count everything together, excluding walking up a freaking tower building. Downton's transfer sheet.
Just rest now.
Aww. Hope you get some good rest
At least we
now.
have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
I assume you have a plan?
And also getting shit up on balcony on the ground because it doesn't fit through the building. Oh yeah. That I know. That is painful. Why is the music so peaceful when everything is like dying? But I hope you get some good rest now at home. Get to sleep well. Enjoy comfy time with nice food. Nobody died during balcony stuff, so it's a success.
Clive, look.
I see them.
I didn't want to look. I want to press buttons.
Should I pry?
Why?
Save your strength.
Oh, come on guys, why are you going after me? Why are you going after me? Oh, can you do this? Oh. Oh, I didn't see that. More? Of course I missed everything. Stop pushing me around. Okay, I need to focus on this guy, otherwise I will be constantly thrown around by his attacks. Don't need gym days? True. True, you could do things like that for his gym. Actually, I forget about these things all the time, so let me use them while I remember. Oh shit. Drink tonic. Let's just burn it. Let's just put it on fire. Oh, come on. Come on, Kai. What is that language, Cheeky? I would never expect it from you.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Blue, you agree with me? Cheeky is not okay today. His behavior is very suspicious. More like small and spine ripped. Oh yeah. It's not good.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more.
He's always unhinged when he's here. I don't know why. I have
Oh, we shall.
no clue either why exactly.
Right, Captain?
Yes, milady.
Hello, Nepu! Izumi surviving, hopefully? Yeah. I'm alive.
At their posts, for now at least.
I'm alive and that's good. How are you today,
Hearing that
Nepu?
the name would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
I'm always getting bullied here because you always keep saying some unhinged things here.
Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problem, but it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again.
Nice. One more quest complete. Let's go. Then we have last one in the desert with a very cheeky guy. He was saying that he had bandit problems, I think. Doing well, had dinner. Hope you had good nummies. What did you have for dinner, Nepo? About you, Amy? I'm okay. I'm okay, doing well. Taking it more or less easy this week. Resting more. Well, trying to rest more. I was playing games a lot. I wasn't drawing as much, but I was doing a lot of video editing this week. It was nice. It was okay week. What is Unhinged? Well, Unhinged is like, crazy, wild. Something you would usually normally not say, like cheeky today. Yeah, don't point that knife at me. I can point knives at you too.
Fucking thieving bastards. My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would.
Was Shiki talking about his soap? No, thankfully no more soup. Wait. Where is that guy? I missed him.
Mummy.
Thankfully no more soap. Oh, there he is. How did he not appear here earlier?
Sid! Your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Eh?
As if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll
Talk?
listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Okay, I guess we have another bar fight. Just without Uncle this time. Wait, I forgot to pet Torgal today.
You were right, boy.
Had burgers and chicken and bread salad. That sounds so good. That sounds so tasty. We assemble at Nepu's place and eat dinner.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Yeah. Children in the chat.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Hello, sir.
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate.
Okay, Automat.
Here in Dalamil.
Wait. Let me deal with the Automat. A moment. Oh, thank you, Blue. This chica like turning from Blue's chat. Good sir, if I may be so bold, how sayest thou to Miss Chat? Aye, but good Miss Chat, may I be talking to it? Yeah, legit. Cheeky bee changing like that suddenly. He's like,
It's the only place I can reliably obtain supplies.
Itsumi, I can do whatever.
When Master Lubor told me of his troubles, he thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costner's. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
I'm a menace in Blue's chat too now. No, not as much as here. Like, you're the bigger menace than Achi.
I hope so.
My usual problem was usually Achi, now it's you, Cheeky. Achi is behaving better than you. Can you imagine that? I am comparing you to Achi. Do not feel anything?
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Oh. No, don't make me choose anything, please.
If it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that
Yay, we have Nep on Twitch now.
to make them
On Twitch
the
chat.
ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves.
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandit.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
Picture it, Conrad.
Hey, where's the sense of pink suddenly?
Here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane?
Jane.
Commander of the Red Wings. The oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 200 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamel's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. There's a reason why
Definitely not the brightest.
and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
And also called Clive a bit dumb. I mean, just like Zara said at the beginning of the stream, Clive needs some intelligence points to be assigned.
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were
Forgot to close my bathroom window. Happens.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries
Hey, let's go. Nepal winning the gamble.
mean this season's
Nice.
harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return, which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Yeah, Clive, you're a bad actor.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
Means you're looking for love in all the wrong places? I'd rather have them steal my heart.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Looking for love
Quite taken with you.
in the bathroom from
Mommy.
thieves.
I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Hello?
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before Lund.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can. And we will do the same.
Alrighty. We have to go and protect. We protect. Where the hell do we go? Is it here already? Oh yeah.
No women folk have come to welcome us.
Women folk. She was like, okay. He's not getting a life out of here. Your B in a moment, sorry. No problem, please. Take your time. Well, I don't think they can overwhelm us, Clive. Wait, Nepo, why are you sorry? More? Okay, we have one. Can we have second? Can we have second? Let's go. Go, Torgo! Ouchie. You really are a tryhard at avoiding mold. Tryhard at avoiding mold. Yeah, you can use also Scraper, that's true. We did it! I assume that's all 3 quests completed. And we'll be able to return.
Townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Seems like they are alright. You should eat at least 3 meals times. You should eat at least half 3 meals times a day.
I owe you an apology. You did well out there.
Good advice.
The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, better not make him acting. Just put him to fight.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Yay, let's go. Let's go to Otto. He's next to, right? Just count them as 1/4 of a meal. Damn. And I need to eat some snacks. Okay, I actually have 3 meals per day. But I rarely eat snacks, really. Usually in the evenings, at this time, I crave some snacks. But I'm playing, so no snacks. I kinda don't like snacking while playing. Because I don't feel the taste of food then. I'm too busy playing.
Was wondering when you turn up.
Had those from all our friends.
From all our
Okay.
friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals, the nations are still in chaos, and the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on.
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second guess yourself.
Usually something crunchy, like dried breadsticks with some MSG with smoked paprika.
Thank you, Otto.
Yeah, that's sounds pretty nice. Crunchy bread. Yeah, I also don't think it's spicy. Like smoked paprika is not spicy.
So it was not Sylvester,
Joshua woke up.
Olivier, who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred.
No, smoked paprika is not spicy. Paprika is kind of sweet.
Reached out to him
And smoked paprika is, well,
him of the threat Ultima
smoked sweet taste.
Both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Ultima lore.
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried
Smoked paprika has a little bit of heat.
It was not death
Peppers.
who came for me.
But paprika is sweet, it's not spicy.
In my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
He wasn't.
That will let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua.
Clive,
Okay.
it's Gav.
Or strawberry jam.
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Maybe they also grind up the steam that makes it spicy for people when they make the dust. I don't know. Maybe.
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
Go sleep.
I think I told him the exact same thing.
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Oh my god. Now I'm creating paprika filled with meat and stick of cheese from a hot oven baked with cream cheese dipping sauce with spring onions. Well, you can go make it.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
You
Your
can go make
benefactors
it
are a generous lot.
if you want it so much. A pall lifted. Hugo's men are gone, with them the fear in our hearts. Once more shall the markets echo with mirth and merriment, and see who we have to thank Dalimin Spicer.
All yours.
Thank you. 1.5k ability points. It's good.
All done?
It's 10 PM, ma'am. I don't have the ingredients either. Skill issue. Alright, before I go there... Actually... I think we should stop for today. Yeah.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
I think I will end for today. Let me drop by Karen and buy some more potions. Actually, we can do the important side quests we have there. We have here 3 important side quests. We can make these. Do. We can do these before we end.
Still alive, are ya?
Suddenly I have to go into the skill issue. I know, right? Like, you could have thought about it, that you would crave something like that and stock up the ingredients earlier. Can you do me a favor and not continue streaming for 12 hours? No, can't. I would love to.
Is everything all right, Goots? You seem more
But said they can't.
than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
Discomposed.
But I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by.
How come not? I'll pay your bill.
Said he'd heard some rotten rumors about
You'll pay for my electricity?
Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who
With
go
baddies.
people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
I'm not afraid of lashing.
Don't worry.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, $2 per hour for a 12-hour stream should do. Okay. 12-hour stream sponsored by Asia. But no, I'll be just very loud. My mom is going to sleep soon, so...
Lady Karen.
I have to be quiet.
What's business?
Not nearly as
You
foul
can't
as
be
the weather.
talking loudly, it's all very hearable through the
Doing good
walls.
trade then. Both in and out of the hideaway.
Can't complain. Wait, what exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care, but here you are today raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Just asking.
Popato.
Out of interest.
Out of interest, yeah.
All right.
That means you can continue gaming while muted. I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
That certain rumors have been circulating.
I'm not sure if that's really interesting to watch.
About you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are ya? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone
Sleepy.
in Dalamil has been spreading word to that
Yeah,
effect.
you would fall asleep.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocence, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might
Not
be
yet,
there were a time when I
but you
turned
do
a
feel
blind eye
sleepy.
to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
Oh, we made her angry. We made her angry. But yeah, only playing without a word would be weird. Exactly.
I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded.
Hello, Sunset. Welcome.
Any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Yeah, they're bad people too.
I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
I suppose it is.
Oh no. Rendezvous with Gates in Telemil. That's not what I expected. I can't go there with you. Bro. Bro, I really can't. Okay, let's accept the next quiz then.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Hello?
Sid,
Cuter
perhaps you can help me
lady?
solve a mystery.
Mystery?
Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid-scales. The ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared, which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Okay, we got to scold children.
We'll jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them. As always.
Yeah, let's go scold some children, that I can do. Just like I scold my chat all the time. Okay, how do we get to atrium quickly? Let me see.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Actually, I should check the mail. I got the letter. I got letter. Let me read. A humble request, Master Clive. I apologize for the sudden and untoward gesture. Circumstances have forced me to seek immediate aid, and there is none other to whom I may turn. Your most esteemed Lord Uncle has presented me with a task most vexing, and I fear I am wholly unable to perform to his vaulted expectations, namely due to a marked lack of martial aptitude on my part. To wit, I am but a manservant, not mercenary. While I maintain a fitness ample to attend to the needs of a manor, to the tending of abundance and back alleys, I am sorely ill-fitted, ill-equipped. If it pleases you, my lord, prithee come and see me at Martha's Rest, where I shall proceed to explain my predicament in full. Bastian Ruthvold. Senescott to Lord Byron Rossfield, poor guy. Dramatis personae. Garnet and Leek have put aside their differences for the time being, allowing us all leave to sip our snake's spit in relative leisure. For that I would hazard we have your better half to thank. She put on quite a performance. As for yours, well, from one aspiring thespian to another, might I suggest working on your delivery and your projection and those stiff limbs of yours, on your countenance, and well, everything else. We wouldn't want to do the name Underhill a disservice now, would we? Clive getting wrecked? Yeah. At every point, he caught all the strays. Word from Northridge. Clive, you have the town's thanks for helping rid us of thralls, but we are neither of us so naive to think we have seen the end of their like. Good Philip has taken to seeing that we are prepared should the ghouls come once again calling, but I oft worry the rank of captain has begun to weigh heavily his shoulders. Just as I imagine, the same might be said of you and your burdens, but remember, should the weight ever become too much, you needn't stand alone. Our hearts and arms remain ever open, as do the whale's doors. Sorry, but we already have a lady in this jail. The flames burn bright. Then Sir Wade really likes to write a lot. You have an uncanny talent of showing up where you're most needed, my lord. Without your steel, I fear the rest would be in the hands of the Akashic, and us but more of their nameless numbers. However, with the Horde now both thinned and fractured, we Guardians can focus our efforts on putting down the smaller packs without the worry of being overwhelmed, while Martha's Blood Axes can return to defending the Tor. As for Jankowska, you will forgive my sudden request for taking him under your wing. He's a good man, attentive, polite, hardworking. So, as you can see, he already has learned everything he can from me. He would do well to continue his squiring under a more worthy shield, and the realm has none more worthy than you. Aww. How fares the rest? The Guardians are getting along with the Axis fine enough, working to shore up the rest walls when not clearing out what few threats remain down in the reeds. Though chances are we'd still be neck deep in Akashic had you not given the Horde your firm but gentle nudge. I know you're a realm to save and all, but if you're ever in need of a quick reviver, come see us and we'll tap you a cask. Wait, did they accept the request? I feel like not.
Rutherford, but wasn't another name of my uncle's manservant. Why would he be at Martha's Rest?
Smooth like butler. What a name of a quest. Okay. We got to scold children. We got to find children and scold them.
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his own son's spear.
Yeah, that's true.
We're all gonna die.
No, we're not gonna die.
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should just tell Miss Shirley.
You'll get us all striped. I'm telling you, I can fix them.
You can? Can you?
Sid! Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
What is it then?
Not anymore, it's not. Oh,
How long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Dismembered.
Just like Miss Middledore showed us.
Miss Middledore? And why would she have you dismembering her creation?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Ninja-neer.
Miss Middledore said.
Mm-hmm.
The best way to see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done. Carry on.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom.
Then.
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
Okay, Clive, do you know? You're lacking some intelligence points yourself.
All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Midadol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces, the body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
Which part will we inspect? The arm, the pants, the gear? I mean, I guess the order doesn't matter.
This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing!
Like a chocobo wing.
Chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
Stop getting distracted.
Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track.
The pants?
These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh Goots? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Definitely not.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted.
Damn, how
Something must hold the chains up in turn.
these kids really have ADHD. They disassemble this, but completely don't remember how it looked all together.
This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Midadol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
Not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
We know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. There. All finished.
Yes! We did it!
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Midadol's hairs.
Her hairs?
Yeah, hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Midadol
yeah.
and Miss Shirley.
With a bit more help, maybe.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Ah, Clive, that wasn't scolding.
Hey, look! We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
It's for you to figure out. He did exactly your instructions, children. And the game called Clive stupid again. Oh, we can travel.
storm coming, Sid? Will there be...
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea, although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps.
Heirs. Heirs.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her
Chloe, hello. Hello, Chloe.
She's working to give them a better
Happy
life.
Friday.
And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
You've given
Thank
them
you
far
for
more
the
than
lurk.
that,
Thank you for
and
the
I'm sure they're
sip.
very grateful.
See you next time. Have good rest. Okay, we figured that Clive is clueless and lacks a few intelligence points, but he will still be a good father to children. Played Wuthering Waves all day, so got to do my other gachas real quick. Good luck, enjoy. Have fun with the gachas. And yeah, I can't proceed with all the other side quests, so I would have to proceed with the main story. But yeah, it's already late, so we're gonna end the stream here. We're gonna end the stream. Keyboard, wake up. Fell asleep. Okay, let me see if I could raid anyone actually. If actually is anyone streaming currently at this moment. Okay, then I'm a not lurk. Yeah, sadly no lurk if I'm ending the stream. But still, you can have fun with all the gacha games. Oh wait, no way, we have Fluffy streaming. We can go and have a Zeref. Imagine Zeref is streaming once in a blue moon. If you want a cutie, you got Donut Bunny. Oh yeah, they're playing Kinzoi, I can see. And the game is kinda uncanny. Yeah, Zero, he's playing Star Rail as well. Okay guys, let's go, I'm gonna roast him. Let's go, let's roast him. That's what unites us here. Roasting Zareth live. Great stream today, thank you! I was happy to stream after a week of not streaming. It feels great to come back. It feels great to have a break and then come back. Okay. Stinky, Fluffy, raid. Stinky, Fluffy, raid. Okay guys, here's a raid message for those who have a sub. And see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll continue same time playing Final Fantasy. And yeah, we'll have more art streams tomorrow, not tomorrow, next week. Next week I'll try to bring back art to the streams and we'll have more beautiful things. Not only Clive being silly But yeah, I'm wishing everyone happy Friday, and see you all next time. Bye bye, stay comfy in your boxes, have good sleep.